Good morning. It is Friday, December 17th, day 17 of Vlogmas. Whew. Getting close to the end. It's been a weird December. We've been so busy with me needing to get schoolwork done and Abby having homework and activities that we were talking about it last night, how we just haven't really done much Christmassy because there hasn't been time. We haven't even watched like a cheesy Christmas movie because Abby's had to do homework every night until like bedtime. So that is the point of life that we are all at. Phil has a little bit more time, but not a ton. So it hasn't felt like it's been anything different than just like normal. And now Abby will be going to her dad's and I won't see her again until Christmas afternoon. It looks like I may not see her again today, now that I've dropped her off at school. I guess her dad wants her early, except that Philip and I have our COVID shots at 3. Usually we would leave here at 4:30. And we have to go like a half hour away to get our COVID shots. So I don't know that I will see her. And I'm not sure what exactly to do because she was going to walk home from school or get a ride from a friend today since I wouldn't be able to get her. And then I figured we'd just come back and have a few minutes and then I'd have to take her. And that looks like that's altering. And I'm not sure. I don't know what to do because I just found out about it like a half hour ago. So, Phil and I are getting our COVID shots today. I am supposed to have lunch with a couple of people, so I'll be going to that. I don't have to write a paper. So that's it. That's that. I do want to do a quick edit of it and have that done so that I can get it uploaded and really just call it for a semester. So I'm gonna do my devotions this morning, knit a little bit on my Advent socks, move slow because I can, and then I think I want to edit before I go have lunch because I don't know that I'll have a ton of time between lunch and when I need to go pick Phil up from school. So that's the plan, and I'll talk to you later. All right, so I've edited my paper and feel pretty good about things in that regard. So I'm feeling good about that. I am supposed to have lunch. I'm not entirely sure what time. I think they said we were aiming for 11:30. So that gives me about an hour to do a few things. I want to unload the dishwasher and something like that while I wait for them. I have not kept up real well with cleaning my house. I did clean the kitchen after dinner last night because I just was like, this needs to be cleaned. And yeah, and I know I'm not going to feel like cleaning tomorrow, especially, and probably not Sunday with the booster later today. So I know that I was like, okay, let's just get it done and do it. As it turns out, I'm not going to get to see Abby before she leaves. Her dad's going to pick her up from school. Phil and I will be getting our COVID shots. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get to see her again until Christmas. So that kind of stinks. But to be perfectly honest, I would rather have her after Christmas and get her, so I'll get her back like Christmas afternoon. And then I'll have her basically until she goes back to school. So I would rather have it be like that, and she prefers it that way too, actually. It just things are a lot calmer after Christmas, and so we can all relax and just kind of enjoy the time because Christmas is now over. We can just relax and enjoy. We're trying to plan some things to do that week to, just have fun and enjoy it. So but I am bummed that I'm not going to get to see her. So I don't think she'll be opening Advent with me today because I won't be here. Her dad will probably bring her down here to the house so that she can like grab stuff because I don't think she has everything she needs at school, and so she can drop off some things as well. So they'll probably stop, but we won't be here. So I am gonna take care of some dishes and then have lunch with my friends. I just got home from lunch and I just have a couple of minutes before I have to leave to go get Philip, and we are going to have our COVID shots today. I can't recall if I said this is his second dose. Because Phil isn't 12, he wasn't able to get his vaccine until just recently when they lowered the age for the Pfizer vaccine. So this is his second dose, and then this will be my booster. So we're gonna do that. My lunch was really nice. It was just really good to see them. These are a couple of people that I connect with very well, and I've missed being able to see them, and so it was just really wonderful to get together, to connect, to eat a little bit, to talk, and catch up. So that was really nice. So I'm gonna head over to the school now to get Phil. All right. Phil and I are here. We're gonna get our COVID pokes. How you feeling about it, Phil?
Bald.
What?
Yes. I'm happy.
12-year-old boys, what can I
We're
say?
getting KFC after.
Yes, I told him I'd get him KFC for dinner afterwards because he's gonna spend the night with me tonight.
I hope no one sees this, other than random people.
I had to surprise Abby. I didn't think I was going to have her or we would see her, but we have a moment. So before her dad comes and picks her up, we are going to quickly open today's advent color. What color do you think it's going to be?
I think it's gonna be red.
Red? I think that's a fair guess. I'm going to go with blue.
Green.
Phil is going with green.
Red.
Or
No!
pink and orange.
I said red and pink. So yeah. There's some red in there.
There is some red in there.
I was right.
In a way, you were right.
In a way.
In a way.
In a way.
Phil will just name all the colors so that he's right. Which is honestly, you can't fault him for that strategy. No. It's not a bad one. So, all right. Hooray. So, yes, I am in my pajamas already. Yes, it's only 5:30. I'm here for it. It is about 5:30. And I think, so I changed into my pajamas just to be comfortable. I'm doing okay after the booster. I don't know. I suspect I'm probably going to end up feeling pretty tired at some point. I am starting to feel tired, but I don't necessarily feel like I have a fever. I ran a pretty high fever for 2 days after my first shot and then my second, and then I just felt awful for like another 2 days. So it took me out for a little while. But so far I'm doing okay. I'm suspecting that if I start to feel bad, it'll be in the next couple of hours. Phil's also doing fine. He seems to be doing all right. He gobbled down his KFC. I told him that I would get him that because he was staying with me tonight, and I wasn't expecting him to be staying with me. So that was a little bit of a surprise, and so I hadn't really anticipated on doing much of anything for dinner because it was just going to be me. So I figured I'd probably just make a little something because I had a big lunch because I had lunch with friends, so I wasn't expecting to eat a ton. But since he was staying, I was like, all right, I'll just get you KFC because if I do feel poorly later, I'm not going to want to make you food. So we'll just do that. So he happily ate his chicken and mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese and french fries and a biscuit. 11-year-old boys eat a lot. So now I'm going to try to work on my stocking, watch some Vlogmas. Phil has already told me he's not interested in watching anything with me. I think he wants to play Fortnite. Okay. So he may change his mind. We'll see. But I think that's going to be my plan, at least for now. And then if I start to feel tired, I'll probably go to bed early. So depending on how I'm feeling, I may end up waiting and editing and uploading this tomorrow. But you won't know until it's up. So, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so Phil and I ended up watching Elf together, and it's only like 8:30, and I'm like, alright Phil, I'm gonna go get in bed. I'm feeling pretty tired. I got a bit of a headache, but I don't have a fever, and I ran a fever the last time, so that's good. Hopefully everything goes fine and I sleep okay and wake up in the morning and maybe feel a little bit better. So I am about to get into bed. I'm gonna just edit and upload in the morning. I know you guys don't care, but I just am like, okay, I'm ready to call it a night. So I hope you guys all had a really good day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. So good night.